And welcome back to the Go Back Lounge. I thank you guys for joining me today. And today we were going to be running the Heracross single strike deck. So put your feet back, kick back, and relax, and let's play some PTCGO. Today we are featuring Heracross single strike. Now, as we can see here, nothing super impressive. It just has 120 HP. The first attack is a colorless, does 20 damage. But what we're going to be trying to pull off today is the single horn throw. The attack only does 40 damage, but if we flip 2 coins and both are heads, yes, I know, very difficult to pull off, this attack does 160 more damage, meaning we're doing an attack for 200 on a basic Pokemon for 1 grass and hopefully 1 single strike energy, meaning we're doing at least 220, meaning we can one-shot a V Pokemon, most V Pokemon, if we're lucky. And to increase that luck for this deck, let's go ahead and feature the stadium for this deck. This is Glimwood Tangle. Once during each player turn, after that player flips any coins for an attack, they may ignore the results and flip those coins again. Begin flipping those again. We basically have a 50-50 shot of hitting for either 40 damage or 200 damage. And I think that sounds really fun and interesting. So we're going to be giving that a shot today. So for backup, we're going to be having our Houndours and our Houndoom. And as we all know, single strike work, because I do feature a lot of single strike decks on here. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a single strike energy, attach it to a single strike Pokemon, and we put 2 damage counters on it, and we can do this multiple times if we have multiple Houndooms. We do have a Crobat V in here. I did want to keep it completely one prizers, but sometimes you do need to get that Crobat V out there, just in case you are stuck. You're going to use that quick wall, pull them out, try to get you out of there. We are going to go ahead and tank up our Heracross as well. We're going to try to hit 220 HP. We want him to have the HP of a V Pokemon. So we have the Snover in here just so we can bring out the Abomasnow. Your string of Pokemon in play, except for Abomasnows, get plus 50 HP. But we cannot add additional ones of the toughness boost. So this means our Heracross with just this ability out there has 170 HP. And we're going to increase that as well with Cape of Toughness. We can attach this to a Pokemon that is basic, and if it's basic and it's not a GX Pokemon, it gains another 50 HP, meaning our Heracross will have 220 HP. It might be a little difficult for our opponent to knock out, and if you have to 2-shot a 1-prize Pokemon that is basic, you're not going to be having a good time. As we all know, I am a big fan of Battle VIP Pass. Hopefully, luck is on our side and we get a few of these at the beginning of the game without breaking too much. We play just 2 Evolutionary Essence because we just need 1 or 2 Houndooms out there with a Grass Energy attachment to get the attack off. We play 1 Ordinary Rod for the reset, 4 Quick Balls, 1 copy of Switch. We do play 4 Urns of Vitality. It's kind of needed in a single strike deck. We went over the Glimwood Tangle, but we do play 4 of these. We only play 2 Boss's Orders, 3 Marnies, and 4 Professor's Research. I was turning around with going with 1 more Marnie. I wanted to go a little bit more consistency on getting the Pokemon out, but hopefully that doesn't hurt us too much on this one. We do have only 1 copy of Air Balloon, and then of course the 3 Capes of Toughness. We have our single strike energy, and for anyone that actually hasn't seen me play any single strike deck on here, which should be almost nearly impossible, as long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides a fighting and a dark energy, but provides only 1 of those energies at the time, and the attacks of the Pokemon do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon before applying weakness and resistance. But the downside to this is it can only be attached to a single strike Pokemon. But no worries here, every Pokemon in our deck is single strike except for the Crobat. And we're going to play 2 copies of Aromatic Energy. This, as long as it's attached to a Pokemon, it's a grass energy. But if it's attached to a grass Pokemon, it automatically recovers immediately from all special conditions that it might be affecting it. And it can't be affected by special energies. No sleep, no poison, no paralyzation. Any of the 5 special conditions you will not be affected by. And I think that's amazing. I think that's great. Let's see if we can get some wins. I was actually in quite the win streak. I went on a 5-game win streak with this deck earlier. And so I was like, oh, so then I lost. Then I went on a 3-game win streak. So the deck has actually been performing. Hopefully we don't get any bricks. Hopefully we get to showcase the deck a little bit. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Give me 1 moment. Across. Let's go. I forgot to name the title of the stream. So we would like to go first. Yes, we definitely do. We do need a 2-turn attachment, but after that, we can actually swing per turn. We get a Marnie. And we don't have anything else currently. This is not the greatest looking start. We do have a switch. That does make me a bit nervous there. We're going to attach this here, and we're going to see. There's also a chance that we might be attacking with the Houndoom, since we are going with, since they have a Calyrex deck. There is a huge chance of this happening. You know, we do 90 damage. It's pretty decent, but right now I'm making sure I do have at least a retreat cost if I do draw a Heracross. I do have a switch in hand, but we are going to evolve. We're going to most likely have to attach another energy retreat. We did get a Galarian Articuno V here. I should learn how to spell strike here. And it's a weaker attack starting off. We can't attach a special energy, I believe. So I'm fine with that. We did get an Air Balloon. We do have a Houndour. We do play regular grass energy, so it's definitely not that big of a deal. I am legitimately thinking about swinging at this. But we can Marnie first, and we can see what the situation brings to us. Hopefully we get some good cards. Hopefully we messed them up a little bit. We do have the Heracross. So we're going to start swinging right now. We're going to bring out him. We're going to bring out the Heracross. We can't attach that, but we can definitely attach it from our hand. I can't play Stadium this turn, so this does make it a little bit more difficult. So since I cannot play the Stadium this turn, let's go for a Crobat play. And let's try to fill our hands up. Let's get some more things going. Because he's not going to be using that attack forever, but I want to pull out a few more things. Let's go ahead and get another quick ball going. And I would like to see another Houndour on our bench. We did get another card of the Glimwood. We're going to go ahead and retreat for free. We're going to go ahead and single strike Roar. Now let me tell you this. We literally have a shot right here to one shot. This now we have only like a 25% chance, unlikely with the starting, but it does happen, and we immediately got the tails. So we're only doing 60 damage here. Not too bad. It does give a little bit of a soften if it does evolve. He might use the attack again. Okay, so we're not going to be getting that attack again. He is going to try to get unstuck here. Oh, and we get UV Union. That should be quite interesting here. And he reconstitutes. He throws them in the discard pile. And there's already 3 pieces in there. Here's the Air Balloon, and here's the Marnie. I think I'm fine with the Marnie. I would have definitely liked to have dropped that Glimwood. Fortunately, that is not the case. I'm hoping that we draw one off the Marnie. We got a bunch of Evolutionary Essence, and well, we still got the Glimwood, so the number should be in our fact, because if we missed on the first one, we're going to get 2 more tries. One of those tries should be at least hitting for that damage. For the 220, unfortunately with the 220, we don't have the knockout still. That'll be 280. We got to add a little bit more damage to that. Now, we do have the Cape of Toughness. We have the Evolutionary Essence. And we're definitely grabbing an Abomasnow here. We're going to go to Evolutionary Essence again. Before we grab the Houndour, let's make sure we have the single strike energies in here that we need. We are going to attempt to one-shot this. This could be very dangerous because we are going to be up by 40 damage. But if we stack the energies here in our favor, we're going to be doing a lot of damage. Alright guys, so we had the first head spell. We are looking at hitting this very hard. We're going to be hitting it for 260 damage if we get double heads. So let's give it a shot. That is tails, and that is tails. Alright, so if we got 2 tails in a row, that means the next one has to be 2 heads in a row, right? Heads! Heads! We got it! Boom! 260 damage. We just 2-shot a VMAX Pokemon very easily. Alright, there goes an Urn. I need a draw supporter here. And we got another Houndoom. Oh, wait a minute, but we do get one more shot. And a Grass Energy. Alright, so he actually might be stuck for a little bit. There is still the possibility of a chance. He gets rid of my Grimwood. I definitely wouldn't want to keep that card out there. That probably put him a little bit behind there. That was fantastic to see. And here goes a Professor's Research. I would have loved to have seen a Marnie on our side. Now, Evolutionary Essence, it's time to start buffing up his bench. See if he can get some movement. We're at the point where we can knock out a V or a single Pokemon, or we can try to go for another big hit. One of these big guys. Alright, Heracross. You are looking at 220 health, so you still have another 160 to go. And I believe Shadow Rider, this attack only does 30 more damage for each Psychic. So he's looking at doing 40. So 40, 70, 100, 130. So he needs about 4 on bench to get us. And not to mention the 3 that has to be on him. Let's see what we got here. Everything's sitting out perfectly fine. And I am going to have a stream schedule up very soon. I'm looking at doing about 6 p.m. And we get the victory. We got a fantastic victory there. Our Heracross is too big to be taken down. That was fantastic to see, everybody. As you can see, that one hit on the Heracross was enough to make our opponent concede to us. And we were playing against a Shadow Rider deck. And Shadow Rider is very good. Even the Mewtwo variant of it, I think, is pretty much up there. Alright, so I am technically still now on a 4-game winning streak. That means in like the last 10 games, I've won like 9 of them. Would I like to go first? Yes, I would absolutely love to go first. We do have the VIP pass. We actually have quite a bit here. We don't have a draw support, unfortunately. And we are going to get at least 1 mulligan. We are going to get a Meadow deck. If this is a Zacian deck, I believe he does have resistance to grass Pokemon. Alright, so let's go ahead and VIP pass. And we will grab a Houndour and we'll go a Snover. I believe that's how you say his name. I'm actually not 100% sure. We'll go ahead and attach here. We'll keep the Evolution Incense. We do have the Professor's Research. I don't like the fact that we got Ordinary Rod in our hand, but if we do have to move forward, we definitely will. I don't want to use that Evolutionary Essence right now, because there is a chance that we do get Marnied, and I want to make sure that we have resources to get things back. There is the Rotom Foam. He's going to look at the top 5, and he'll be able to pick and choose what he does want. Alright. Making sure everything over here is running smoothly as well, everyone. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so Zacian, let me double check, but I do believe he has the grass resistance. It's just going to be much more difficult to one-shot this guy. And wow, he yeah, that just happened. So let's go ahead and evolve this Hound. And we're going to go ahead and single strike roar now. We do have 4 of them in the... Oh, I should have actually did a little bit of a better check there. We'll get that with the Evolutionary Essence right now. So let's go ahead and Evo Essence. We're going to be going to Abomasnow. There is only 1 more Heracross in the deck. That's a little bit frightening there. Definitely makes me not want to drop the Ordinary Rod. There's only 1 more grass in the deck. Let's go ahead and done here. I was going to dig a little bit deeper for a few more cards. Unfortunately, if this Heracross drives, I need to put him back into the deck immediately. We're going to sit here and we're going to go ahead and single Horn Throw. Oh, we did it without the Grim. There we go, guys. It goes 220 damage. Unfortunately, we're about to get smacked by this Zacian. Hopefully, we get to pull something off of this. If not, I might be having to do a specific... he does one-shot us regardless. Where's Scizor? There is no Scizor in this deck. Is there a... Oh, there is a Scizor V. But is there a Scizor that isn't a V Pokemon right now? That's a good question right there, because I know a lot of people absolutely love Scizor. Here comes the Rotom Phone. He doesn't have the Ringaroo anymore, which is a great one to get rid of. So I'm very happy with how that went. Still can't believe he got 3 Metal Energies off of that. This might put us back a little bit. He doesn't have the immediate attack. It has not superheroes. There goes Crystal Cave. And here comes the Marnie. I am perfectly fine with this Marnie. No, actually, no, I'm not. I still want that Ordinary Rod in our hand for the reset. Hopefully, we get to pick up another Heracross. We did get the Heracross. Now we need a Grass Energy. We might need a boss's order out of the Zacian, but we might be helping him. Looks like we're going to have to two-shot this Zacian here, especially with the resistance to grass, which I'm sure doesn't come up very often for him. We do have a Crobat, though, down. The Crobat could put things in our favor. And here goes the Brave Blade. And we're going to go ahead and promote this Houndoom. Great thing is he's only getting one prize here. Let's see what we get here. Alright, so we'll go ahead and drop this Heracross. I really don't want to drop this single strike energy right now. Let's go in Quick Ball. And we're definitely grabbing a Crobat. The low amount of Heracross is bad. And I know the Ordinary Rod is on the bottom of the deck. We're going to go ahead and single strike Roar now. We're going to attach it here. What we're looking for is an Air Balloon or a Switch. And Air Balloon or a Switch. Those are some of the biggest ones. Oh, and of course, a Grass Energy from hand. Unfortunately, there was no Grass Energy there. And we end up with a lot of not fun stuff here. Alright, let's put that single strike energy back in our deck. We don't need any of this right now. We're going to go ahead and research. That one kind of hurt. We're going to see if we can find anything else. There goes the Cape of Toughness. There goes the Grass Energy as well. So we can definitely Cape of Toughness here. There's a good chance that our Houndoom could get knocked out here. I'm hoping not. We're going to Quick Ball for a little bit more. We're going to try to get one more Houndour out here. They might be secondary attackers. Unfortunately, like I said, we did not price very well here. We don't have any additional supporter. We just might lose our Houndoom. Losing the Houndoom actually isn't the end of the world. We do have another Houndoom ready for this Heracross to attack, but the limited amount of Houndours in this deck is, limited amount of Heracross in right now really does hurt a little bit. So we do get a turn where he doesn't attack. That could definitely go in our favor since we can double Drago single strike Roar onto this Houndoom to retreat him if we. There goes a Tool Scrapper, so that does get rid of our Cape of Toughness. Good thing that we didn't drop a double tool there, where he doesn't know that we still have more Air Balloons and we still have more Cape of Toughness in this deck, and he most likely just plays one of them. Here's Air. Oh, there goes his Air Balloon on that. There goes a Switch. He's gonna bring him back out, and he's gonna attack, and we're gonna bring Heracross back out on that. We are really hoping that we do top deck a draw supporter here. Oh, and he is going straight for the Heracross. That is unfortunate for us. He already knows who the dangerous guy in this deck is. We might be super stuck if we cannot draw a Ordinary Rod. We didn't get a Heracross from the prizes. We are going to do as much as we can here. So we're going to attach this single strike energy here. How many do I have in here right now? I think I have 2. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and put these both back in the deck. And right now we need to soften this guy as much as we possibly can. So single strike Roar. We'll put it here. We'll do another single strike Roar. Yeah, I know it's a little over, but we got to hit that number. And hope that he doesn't. So we're doing 110 damage, but he's going to heal 30 of that. This might be my first actual game loss within like 9 games. Alright, so he does have the retreat here, if you like to, or he's going to keep him out. There goes the heal. Here's the switch and the retreat, and here comes another swing. The biggest thing is how we're going to get out of this situation. We're going to put the Houndoom forward. And we did top deck a Marnie. We are hoping for something good here. No. Unfortunately, you know what? We're just gonna say concede on this one. We had 2 Heracross prize. Weren't able to get the Heracross. I'm not a big fan of conceding, but you guys will just continue to watch the deck just not perform right there. Let's go ahead and do another game as well. right, we're going to get Ratu I. Ratu I. All right, hopefully we have a awesome game here. Unfortunate with the resistance, but the resistance didn't really play in that one when we have two of our main attackers prized. I have been playing with maybe putting a Breloom in here. I think that would actually be cool. He would be tanky at the 310. This is an awesome hand. Let's see how it goes. The hand's looking good, but of course, you never know what those prizes are going to have in store for you. We are going against another Zacian deck. And maybe he doesn't get all the energies immediately with Interpret Sword. That usually is not the case, but he does have that 30 resistance. Let's see what his first play is. I'm hoping he doesn't hit it, but he's most likely going to hit one. They do usually pack quite a bit of energies in that deck, and he didn't get one. So that was definitely a best case scenario there. We are definitely playing both of these. Let's go ahead and make sure we have two Heracross. That makes me definitely feel a lot better compared to what we just saw last game. And we're going to grab a Houndour and a Snover. We're definitely putting this Air Balloon here. Do I put the Single Strike Energy on Heracross? Or even that one, as a matter of fact. I could hold on to his hand, but I definitely want to Marnie what he picked up. Let's go for... I mean, let's see. If he reduces damage by 30, I need to do 260 damage to him. Is that right? No, 250 to knock him out. That means I'm going to need 3 of these on him. It's more possible if we do that. So let's go ahead and do the switch. I don't think I'm getting attacked next turn, but Zacian can start swinging almost right away. Yeah, I'm okay with what we drew out. I don't want to put down the stadium yet because I feel like the Crystal Cave is coming. With that resistance, we are only doing 10 damage to him. Here's an Air Balloon. There goes another Air Balloon. Does he interpret Sword? It goes Avery. So he's going to make us get rid of one of our Heracross. Because I definitely don't want to get rid of the Snover or the Houndour. Avery, by the way, is getting super popular recently. Here's a Great Ball. I wonder if he plays Bronzong in this version of the deck. But Zacian is just usually just straight Zacian. Ooh, and we're going to see a Zacian B as well. So there goes a piece. None of the pieces in the discard pile just yet. And here comes an Interpret Sword. We do have the Marnie in our hand, though. He also has the chance to start attacking, too. So, new things to play around with. Alright, we're going to go with the Aromatic here. We're going to drop out our guy. Hopefully, we're going to do that damage. We're going to need to do it twice to knock this out. And let's go ahead and Marnie. Let's Marnie away that hand, that piece that he needed. Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and we also do have the Ordinary Rod as well. So let's go ahead and get rid of this VIP pass. We're going to go ahead and grab a Heracross. All right, guys, let's see. Do we get the single horn? 1, 2. There we go. We do not need to flip again. Let's go ahead and do our 220 damage. So it's only 190, but does make this guy much easier to knock out. And the fact that the one that has all the energies on it is the one that is in most danger. Here comes the metal energy, so he's making sure his other Zacian is ready as well. There's a good chance that he might retreat with the Air Balloon here. There's another Great Ball. And we're still trying to beat a deck that definitely counters our deck. Zacian is the main metal deck we'll see out there, so the only things we would normally see is probably a Zacian. Flannery, alright, he gets rid of our stadium here. And a special energy. He got rid of the wrong special energy. I am more likely to get single strike energies out there than that. There goes the swing. I guess in the end it didn't matter which one he got rid of. I know I'm going to be swinging with a Heracross, but let's go ahead and bring out the Houndour. Alright, so let's go ahead and Ordinary Rod. We only got the Pokemon in there, so that means we have plenty of energies. We definitely want more Heracross coming our way. And let's go ahead and research. We are looking for some Houndooms. Oh, we got the Houndoom. That's fantastic to see. We didn't get a Grass Energy, though. How much HP does this guy have? With that, he has 270. What could we do about 270? We're going to play this other Heracross here. Attach from our hand. Single strike roar. Onto him. We're going to play this Cape of Toughness down. As far as I know, I can't have all that. No, did I put that down last turn? I think I did. We're going to find out. Yeah, we can do that one as well. There's nothing to search for. We're going to do 70 damage. Yeah, I think that knocks him out, right? Yes! And we got the knockout on him with the Houndoom. Good old-fashioned punch there. Well, I don't know if a Houndoom would punch, but I mean, maybe if it gets like on his paws, like that, and does like a swing. We did get an Urn of Vitality. That could be very useful here. We are looking to move a little bit faster than that. If we get some bronze on here, maybe some, well, I actually can't remember the name of the card. The one, yeah, there you go, Metal Saucer. Puts that down. Does he have the bronze on? Or are we going to see Professor Burnett? So he's going to be discarding 2 cards from his deck. Truthfully, I'm not a fan of Professor Burnett. I do have some Zacian V. I do have some V Union decks that I'm going to be doing next week. I'm going to be doing all 3 that are currently out. And I just use the Explorer's Adventure, Adventure Explorer. I can't remember the name of it. We get 3. Put Articuno in the deck. The other 2 pieces you just discard with the Articuno. And I feel that it's way more useful. You'll have a chance to grab other Zacians. He did get quite a bit right there. We do have a Grass Energy, which we're definitely putting on one of these guys. We only have 1 single strike energy in there. I almost feel like I still attack with him for the Soften. Let's check what's in our deck. I know we're not getting any of them. Let's see. We still have 1 Marnie, 3 Researchers, 3 Grass Energies in the deck. I would love to bring out Heracross. Swing and keep the Houndoom alive just in case. But I think our numbers are better if we swing with this Houndoom. Do the 70 damage. Oh, sorry, 90 damage. Why did I keep thinking 70? That's only with 1 on them. So we were definitely getting that knockout on the other one. So all the energies are currently on Zacian. If he gets knocked out, we're definitely going to be bringing out the Heracross. We're going to use the Urn of Vitality. And we actually have an opportunity to one-shot it with a Heracross again. Without the stadium, it is a little bit more difficult. But, I mean, we are playing against the deck. Now, if he had no resistance, we wouldn't even be worried about not one-shotting this guy. Here comes the Brave Blade. Fortunately, that was 230 damage on a Pokemon that didn't even have that much HP to begin with. We're going to bring out the Heracross. And let's see if we top deck a supporter. That might be better than a supporter. Let's go ahead and Urn of Vitality. Now, we do have the Single Strike Roar. Here. We do put down 1 more Houndour. Actually, maybe I shouldn't save that spot, just in case we do have a Crobat top deck. But we're working. All right, guys, we have a 50% chance to knock out the Zacian. Let's hope together. Let's see if we hit this. That's a heads. That's a tails. Oh, yeah, we're going to do this one more time. That's a tails. All right, that's not in our favor. He might hide him away behind that Bronzor. If he has a switch or a retreat and a switch, he will be able to knock out our Heracross. And then we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do after that. What is he going to do here? I think we surprised him a bit when we did get to earlier. There goes the Resolve. Ooh, he is going to be getting 6 cards off of me right now. I feel like he might be going off here. Ooh, that's a lot. What do we see? Alright, so here comes the Bronzer. So he has a chance to spread the energies out a lot more if he drops another Zacian. If he drops another Zacian, we do get knocked out this turn. Quick ball. There's no way he doesn't get a Zacian here unless they're prized. Ooh, he even has a special shiny looking one there. And he'll be able to rotate now. And we don't place Tool Scrapper in this deck. Here comes the Energy Mover with the Bronzong's ability, which is Metal Transfer. That lets him move Metal Energies as often as he likes to between the Pokemon. He doesn't have to go to a Metal Pokemon either. Hey, what happened there? Oh, he's moving the ones on the Bronzor. Hey, what's up, Rugged Dookie? Is that you, Junior? Hopefully you're enjoying the stream right now. We won our first game, bricked on the second game, and we're going against a deck that, unfortunately, we normally could one-shot, but with the resistance by 30 for a grass Pokemon, not in our favor. All right, let's see. Top deck Crobat, top deck Supporter. We top decked an Urn. I don't want to put those back in. We're literally sending this guy out as a sacrifice card. Truthfully, I probably should have sent the Houndour out. We're gonna have to pass. So he can't attack this turn, but he can rotate between the Zacians. But bring out the other Zacian can be dangerous for him. Let's see what we get here. Here goes Sonia. I want to feel like he's getting more Zacians. He is sure taking a little time to figure out which one he's getting, though. Alright, oh yeah, he's getting 2 more Metal Energies. Wonder if he's going to Quick Boss him away, maybe get him back with the Metal Saucer. Alright, so we need an opportunity to attack this out. If not, we will not be able to catch up. So I almost feel like we just bring out the Heracross and hope that we top deck very well. Because if not, then we're going to need additional resources. And unfortunately, that was not the case. We won't be able to beat the rotation. Unfortunately, we went against the deck that. You need to make Junior's own Twitter. I bet. I'll say about streaming on YouTube. I'm looking into it as well, but I mean, in the end, it might be better for me to cover 2 social media, meaning one on Twitch and then uploading that video onto YouTube. Because if I stream on YouTube, it's the exact same video being uploaded twice. All right, we're gonna do one more game. We have 1 win, 2 losses. That first one went very well for us. Second game we bricked, and that third game, just going against the Zacian was just definitely not favorable for us as we got one-shot him. Yeah, it's pretty much as the same as Twitch. The one thing, like, I was going to start on YouTube versus Twitch, but on my first streaming day. But once you click that Let's Go Live button, you actually have to wait 24 hours before you can then stream. Which I was like, I'm just going to go to Twitch. I didn't feel like waiting. I already have my Twitch account already set up. Go ahead, put the Houndour down. Usually I don't like putting down what I have on the back. So we do have a decent setup, but we don't really have anything to do with it. There's a Sudowoodo on their bench. It is the counter one. Maybe he wanted to go with the double draw. I'm just going to drop 1. Right now, there's no need for me to drop the other Cape of Toughness. Maybe we get Marnie here. And he's gonna hop. And here comes the keep calling. We definitely need a top deck here. This definitely wasn't a fantastic draw. And we top deck an Urn. The only thing we could do as of right now is just pass. We have nothing, unfortunately. So I guess out of those 10 games where I won 9, I guess it was time for me to lose a few. Maybe I should have lost a few. Maybe I should have lost 9 games first, and then we could have played. So we do have a boss's order in our hand. We can use that to try to slow them down a little bit. So here comes the Bird Keeper. He's most likely bringing out an Urshifu, and he might be. Oh no, he's bringing out the Sudowoodo. He's probably going for the double draw, trying to get a few more cards in his hand. That way he can do his setup. And we got a Houndoom, so we can start attacking now. Trying to figure out. Okay, none of these guys have a weakness to grass. Come on, water Pokemon are weak to grass in the game. It should be the same thing here. We're gonna go ahead and put that there. I should actually look what was in the deck at that time. He's actually weak to grass. All right, so we're just punching this guy here. If it stays out for another turn, we'll go ahead and get a knockout. If it runs, we might chase it down. Maybe we can get something great out of our prizes. I would definitely love to draw a Marnie over. Yeah, I would want to draw a Marnie over Professor's Research. I definitely don't want to get rid of these urns. Alright, dude. Good night. Have a Merry Christmas. Thanks for stopping by. I'll make sure that I have me logged in for your stream as well. So the Air Balloon and the Sudowoodo. And the Bird Keeper. Here goes an Urshifu. And a Snipe Shot. And that's 40 damage. That is dangerous. We have a Grass Energy now. That does give us some options here. We could technically, we have a 25% chance to just one-shot that. Let's take some more of these energies out of the deck here. And we are going to go for the... Whew, man, it is tempting to go for that Sudowoodo, but we are going to go for the single horn throw here. And we're immediately not getting it. Still 80 damage. We probably will attempt it again, but he's probably getting a Houndour knockout. Ooh. If he's smart, he goes for the grass. He did not. Well, he didn't get the flip, so we'll see if we can come back out of this. Here comes the Marnie. That's what we wanted. Even with all those cards in hand, he looks like he wasn't moving very quickly. Let's see if we can get some stuff here. There goes a Marnie. There goes a Grass Energy. We got an Air Balloon. Most likely our Houndours. He just dropped like 4. Yeah, all his Air Balloons are out. This thing does get one shot here. Unfortunately, we do have some resets, so hopefully we can get back into this game. Actually, I am hoping that... Oh, well, so we didn't get that top deck. So we'll go ahead, Air Balloon here. Evolutionary Essence. We're going to get another Houndoom here. I would love to attach this Grass Energy to a Heracross, but we do not have one currently. There goes a Heracross. Looks like we might be playing the stall game for just a moment. We do have another Marnie in hand for another reset. Let's go ahead and do this Houndoom real quick. Yeah, that was the one that had the damage on it. Go ahead, Single Strike Roar. We have one left on the deck. Let's go ahead and put that on Heracross now. And we are going to bring out this Houndour for knockout fodder. For Houndour, you're going to have to take one for the team. Evolutionary Essence. He is playing the Control Inteleon. Here comes the Shady Dealing. This should get him the cards that he needs to win this. Just check it. One moment. Alright. Here comes a Gordy. So you're going to look at the top 7 cards of his deck and grab all energies. So here comes some Rapid Strike. Here goes some Waters. There goes... Ooh, boy. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt a lot. Evolutionary Essence. Oh, he's about to evolve that Sudowoodo. I feel it coming. We're about to learn a new Pokemon no one existed, but he has it in his deck. Oh, there goes a whiff. 1 second. Let me fix this real quick. Alright, there goes our back line. There goes the Heracross. That we still have to have the Houndour out in the front. Alright, extra Houndours. We're going to go ahead and evolve this. We're going to drop him down so he stays out of the deck, and we're going to Marnie. That's a lot of quick balls. VIP passes. Opponent might be stuck for a moment. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this VIP pass. Let's get a Heracross. Is Crobat in here? Crobat is not in the deck currently. He was one of our definite outs there. And we're going to go ahead and quick ball again a Cape of Toughness. Do want to hold on to that just in case. So we'll bring out another Heracross. Drop him down. Single Strike Roar. There's nothing to do with that. And we're just going to have to pass. Does this give us a chance to come back? Man, I can't wait to flip that V-Star card. Maybe it would have been smarter to knock off that Sudowoodo instead of getting greedy at a 25% chance. Maybe we will pull the right card. We pulled the right card right there, though. So let's see if we have the potential to come back. We definitely need an Urn, and we got a Urn. So we can shuffle those back into the deck. We got our Abomasnow. We got a Houndour. We're going to be able to play the Houndoom. Only big issue is we do have triple Houndoom, but there's only let's check the single strike energies. Only 2, so we're going to put 1 on you. We're going to attach this one to you. And put the other one on a Heracross. And we're going to go ahead and use Darkness Fang. We're doing 70 damage. What are we going? We're going with this one. And we get another Grass Energy. I'm actually okay with that. Okay, here comes Shady Dealings. So he can do a 120 swing. Here comes a Crushing Hammer. What does he get rid of here? And okay, he gets rid of the grass. I'm actually fine with that. He does not need the Grass Energies to attack. Aqua Bullet, 120 damage. Good thing we have the extra health. Let's shuffle some things back into the deck. Yeah, we're definitely doing both. We are going to be putting back these 2 Heracross back into the deck immediately. And I believe we have 1 Grass Energy into this card. We have 2. Yeah, we're going to put those back in as well. We are going to attach a grass here. We're going to play our stadium. And we're going to go ahead and research. And we didn't get too much off of that. We can't attack. Maybe should have attached to the thing because there are no single strike energies in here. I do have a bunch of urns, but we just have not drawn it. And we'll stick right there. So we're going to lose the Houndoom in the front. Perfectly fine with losing the Houndoom. I go to Urshifu V Max. So he plays the Rapid Strike and the Single Strike. That is a pretty bold move. But, I mean, they almost use the exact same type of energies anyway. So I can definitely see that. Alright. Heracross, we've been waiting for you. The time is now. We definitely need your help. He's already pumped. We're going to quick ball away one of these grass energies. We're going to try to pull out cards in our deck. That way we don't draw them. And let's check our luck. Come on. Single horn throw. We got a heads. And we got a tails. Let's try that one more time. We got a heads. And we got a heads. There we go. We're going to do that 220 damage. But don't worry. It's definitely not order. Because a new challenge is about to appear. We have a bunch of VMAXs on the board, so even with getting multiple heads in a row, we got a lot to do. He only needs to get 2 more knockouts. But nothing on his bench is currently super built up. And Abomasnow is coming in clutch with that extra HP that he gave to us. And I do have a Heracross out here. Does he have to... Oh, there goes that, and he gets to do prize. Wait a minute. He says GG, but I don't think he realized that Abomasnow is giving that extra HP right now. He doesn't knock anything out. Yeah. I don't think he realized that, and he thought he already had the game right there. Let's go ahead and Urn of Vitality. We definitely need to pick these up. Yeah, he definitely miscalculated that. Let's go ahead and Houndoom. Let's get these guys ready. These guys got to start swinging right now. He has how much HP? Yeah, he's good. Let's go ahead and do the other one as well. If that was with the DG, it just didn't expect us to still be alive. That's a tails. That's a heads. Let's try that again. That's a tails. Alright, let's go ahead and hit. We're doing 60 damage. Energy recycler, so he's about to stuff his deck with a bunch of fighting energies. And water. Actually, more water than fighting. Here goes the fighting. He is going to be able to... No, wait a minute. I think he's slightly off on that. Ah, there goes the hit. Aqua Snipe. 60 damage there. Time to bring out another Heracross. Oh. Them fighting words. We'll put this down. We'll keep that there. And let's go ahead and single horn attack. Heads and heads. No, we are not flipping that again. Boom. That's a lot of damage. Alright guys, we are literally back in this game. There goes a Crobat. There's the Switch. Can we pull this out? We need a boss's order to have a chance at this. He miscalculated his damage. Abomasnow is too strong. What does he bring out? He brings out, of course, the Air Balloon. Because he had like 4 of them down. There goes another Urshifu. There goes that, and that doesn't quite knock us out yet. It's a lot of damage. Oh no, I'm sorry. No, I don't have the Giant Spot out. And then now we have game. We got it down to where we only have 1 prize left. He was not expecting that. Alright guys, that is the Heracross deck. Unfortunately we lost 3 matches in a row. I guarantee you this is actually a really fun deck. I've had way more wins than this when I was practicing the deck, but of course, unfortunately, we went against 2 Zacian decks in a row where we can't one-shot, but you saw the damage. You saw that it can knock out bees. You saw the first game where it just started going off right away. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. I really appreciate it. So go ahead and put your feet down, sit back up, and let's get back to work. But we are basically on Christmas vacation, so maybe you don't have work and you like to just chill and maybe watch some of my other videos. Either way, you guys enjoy your. You guys have a Merry Christmas. I will see you guys afterwards. I should be uploading another video on the 26th. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys.